Hello kids. Today we start with the human digestive system. We know that the nutrition in humans is holozoic. The steps included are ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. You all should understand that the food that we eat contains carbohydrates, proteins and fats which are to be catabolized into the final end product, that is glucose, amino acids, fatty acids and glycerol, so that it can be absorbed and sent to different parts of the body accordingly. Now the system starts here with digestion. Here we will discuss the different places where digestion takes place. Here it starts in the mouth, where salivary amylase acts on the starchy food that you eat, that is carbohydrates, and converts it into maltose, which is again acted, the left out starch is again acted in the small intestine, which we'll see again later. Then in the stomach, there is no digestion in the esophagus, remember that. Then the food bolus passes into the stomach, where there are three things which act on the bolus, that is HCl, which converts inactive pepsin into active pepsin. Then the active pepsin acts on the protein to convert it into peptides. Then we have renin in infants, which converts the protein from milk into peptides. Then after that, the pancreatic juice comes into action in the duodenum, where pancreatic amylase acts on starch which is left out in the mouth and converts it into maltose. It has trypsin, which acts on proteins and converts it into peptides. Peptides again are converted into simpler form, final one, that is amino acids. Then steapsin, which acts on the emulsified due to the liver action, bile action, and converts it into fatty acids and glycerol. And it also has an extra substance, that is sodium carbonate, which acts on HCl to neutralize it. Then after this, the liver here, you know, has no enzyme as such in it, so it secretes a secretion called as bile, which enters the duodenum and just emulsifies the fat so that the process goes on easily. Then we have the major process again in the small intestine of digestion with the help of the enzymes erepsin, which converts peptides to amino acids, maltase, which acts on maltose to convert it to glucose, sucrose is converted to glucose and fructose by sucrase enzyme, lactose is converted to glucose and galactose by lactase enzyme, and lipase converts fats to fatty acids and glycerol. So you all understood that the final products of digestion are glucose, amino acids, fatty acids and glycerol. We will see the process of absorption and assimilation in the next video. Thank you. I hope you understood all the concepts very well. You can take a screenshot and understand it all over again.